So in this video we are going to continue our last part. So previous videos we have seen what is folic acid anemia and what causes folic acid anemia and pathophysiology. In this video we are going to see about the clinical manifestations. Then first one is fatigue. So it is more common in every anemia. Then weakness and dizziness. Then pallor. So pallor will be whitish color or yellowish color appearance in their face and full body. Then headache. Then tachycardia, increased heart rate. Then sore tongue, that doesn't feel a sore present in their tongue. Then cracked lips due to the dehydration. Dyspepsia, it is the difficulty in absorption of food they are taking regularly. So it is developed like a bloating, abdominal bloating. Then smooth beefy red tongue, it is caused by the diagnostic evaluation. So vitamin B12, then folic acid, CBC, decreased red blood cells, and HB, hematocrit. Then complications, congenital acute neural tube defects. So management, nutritional therapy is more important. Diet includes liver, organ meats, eggs and cabbage. For vegetarian people, they have to eat moringa leaves more and more. Replacement therapy. Folic acid dose is 1 mg by oral. In malabsorption states up to 5 mg per day. So nursing diagnosis for folic acid deficiency, imbalance in nutrition less than body requirements related to parents and patients' lack of knowledge of age appropriate nutritional needs. So for this complications we are giving free folic acid tablets to every adolescent women in India by the PHCS, Primary Health Center. People are giving free folic acid tablet every Thursday to every area adolescent girls. So interventions, encourage the administrations of iron in an empty stomach, instruct the patient to keep an iron supplement and instruct the patient to expect black stools. Poor nutritional habits may be attributed to the lack of resources. So they have to concentrate on their diet as well as their folic acid supplements, like oral medication. So they can expect we have to tell about the elimination pattern. That is, they may receive black stools during their elimination. So it is too normal. We have to educate about that also. For folic acid anemia, we are going to see about the collaborative care also. First one, increased intake of food rich in vitamin B12 and folic acid. So parenteral administration of cyanocobalamin 1000 mg daily for 2 weeks with folic acid 5 mg per day with vitamin B12 rich diet and moringa leaves, eggs and red meat. Then international form of cyanocobalamin, that is nasobol, then weekly 1 dose. Then high dose of oral cobalamin for sublingual cobalamin. Okay. Then we can see the diet pattern here. Vitamin B12 rich foods. So it is improving folic acid also. First fish, then crab. So you can catch in river or sea. You can catch in crab. You can catch crab in sea or river and all. Then cheese. It is derived from milk. So it is chicken. You have to go for country chicken. You should not take broiler chicken. Then eggs. You have to take country chicken eggs per day, 1 per day. Then you have to go for red meat. You should not go for beef or pork and all, because that is having high LDL cholesterol. So you can go for goat meat, that and all. Then you have to go for milk. It should get from country cow. You should not get from Jersey or other packet milk dairies. Then almonds, you can take more nuts also for vitamin B12 rich diets. Then you can think I don't have money to buy these things, so you can go for moringa leaves. So moringa leaves you can see everywhere in our countryside. So you can take the moringa leaves, then you can eat raw or you can cook and raw like a soup. Thank you.